How's it going, guys? I'm Brad, this is Supercar Street Racing, and it is loud because I am right below the Dames Point Bridge. And if you feel like the Red Hot Chili Peppers right now, you're right, because this reminds you of that exact song, Under the Bridge. Check out this awesome shot right here behind me of the Dames Point Bridge in Jacksonville. Right there, Jacksport, right next to me on my right. To my left, all kinds of construction and gravel and all kinds of stuff going on. And yes, traffic directly above my head, probably hundreds of cars a minute going directly above me. Let's talk about 2 years with my Tesla Model S Plaid today on Supercar Street Racing. Let's go. Welcome back to Supercar Street Racing. It is loud because I am underneath the Dames Point Bridge and traffic is flowing directly above me, and that is so cool. I wanted to bring you guys this edition from under the bridge because I came here years ago with the car club to take pictures. It's just such a cool location. So here we are again on Supercar Street Racing. 2 years with the Tesla Model S Plaid, and the car has 4,000 miles on it. That's it, only 4,000 miles in 2 years, and I don't plan on putting that many more miles on it in the upcoming year as well. The car has one more year to be paid off. I think I owe about $38,000 on it, and it'll be fully paid off, at which time I will be getting a brand new car. You guys don't know about it yet, but it is coming in the next year. And we have planes flying overhead, we have cars flying overhead, everything we need to make an awesome video about the Model S Plaid. Now let's get going. I'm gonna tell you what I like and what I don't like and everything that's happened in the last 2 years with this Tesla. Now let's start right here up front with the wheels and tires. These are BC forged wheels, and they were special ordered and created just for me. Nobody else has this exact set. They were tooled and created just for me for Supercar Street Racing. I got to pick the color, the finish, and also the finish on the actual hardware, which would be the little bolts right there. These are actually 3-piece forged wheels. They are lighter than the Tesla stock wheels. I don't know about how much, but they are definitely lighter than the stock 21-inch wheels, which is awesome. I do have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's wrapped around the BC forged wheels. Now the cool thing about the BC forged was BC forged actually sent me pictures of my wheels as they were being made, and they were in the CNC machine, which is pretty freaking cool. So I got to see the wheels, I got to see the stock before it went in the machine, I got to see all the drawings, and that was awesome. I loved it. The BC forged wheels have been great. I have made an effort not to mess them up in the past 2 years that I've had them, and I always keep this car in the garage, and I be very careful about curb rash, of course. These wheels were about $6,000 to get, and they take about 4 months to get. So if I damage one, 4 months, and I don't have a spare. Now moving on to the tires, I have had some problems with tires, but not on the front. I have had 2 flat tires. I ran over 2 different things in the road, both metal objects that flattened the same tire. It was the back passenger tire that went flat, and both times I had to get flat towed to the tire place. The second time, I have a nightmare story. They put the wrong tire on twice. They ordered the incorrect tire twice. They got me a Pilot Sport all season. Makes 0 sense whatsoever. Now right up front on the Tesla Model S Plaid up here, you can see a few modifications that I did right away. The lights are tinted with the satin wrap. The rest of the car is satin wrapped, and so are the front lights. It looks really cool. It gives them kind of a smoke clear look, but the whole entire car is PPF wrapped thanks to Alset Auto. They did the lights as well. And up front, right down here at the very bottom, we have the carbon fiber splitter. Looks awesome. It adds a great look to the car as well, makes it more sporty. We have the carbon fiber front V here with the black Tesla logo as well. Alset Auto gave me the black Tesla logo. I bought the rest of the stuff online. You can order your stuff online as well. RPM Tesla and some other places have exactly this stuff, and I'll put a link in the description for you guys to check it out. But that is all we have in the front right now, is just that carbon fiber. Somebody's coming. All right, moving along to the side of the Tesla now, we are looking at the camera covers here. Those are actually carbon fiber. They actually are matte carbon fiber, and they're made to match the carbon that's already on the car. The rear spoiler there is also matte carbon fiber, so you will see it matches it perfectly. They press on, it looks good. It adds some sport and flair to the already sporty Model S Plaid. All right, next up on the side of the Tesla Model S Plaid, you also can see that all of the windows are tinted, including the front window. Alset Auto also did that. But right here on the side, we have the carbon fiber mirrors. That was one of the first things I put on the car, and I think they look pretty cool. They definitely make the matte PPF wrap kind of offset a little bit, and it gives it a little bit of flair on the side and brings out the sportiness in the Model S Plaid, which it definitely needs more than it did from the factory. These carbon fiber mirrors are easy to put on, and they're just press on, and it's super simple, and they fit perfectly. There'll be links in the description for that as well. Right here on the side of the Model S Plaid, we have the Model S covers for the handles. All you do is press these directly on. It's super simple. They match all the other matte carbon fiber. The weave goes the same direction as the carbon fiber that comes stock with the Model S Plaid. They press directly on, and there is the handles as they pop out. Looks pretty cool, adds another sporty touch to the Model S. Back in the rear here, we see the other size of the BC Forged wheels, the wider size. The back does have 295/35 ZR21s on it, a little bit wider than stock, which is great. You need that for traction. Even the Model S Plaid can break traction in the dry sometimes on a non-prep surface. Moving towards the very rear, we have the Model S charging cover and taillight cover carbon fiber. Now this is super easy to put on. It lines up directly with your existing charging port, and on the other side your lights. You press it directly on. It does give your car quite a sporty look and feel. So buy these also from the link in the description. We'll put everything in there for you guys to get. These are the carbon fiber charge port and light covers, and you can buy those online. Guys, we are welcoming a new sponsor today to the channel. Olight contacted me and asked me if I was interested in checking out their Warrior Ultra 2500 lumen tactical flashlight, and I was so hyped because I'm gonna give this directly to Rich after I check it out for you guys. They have olive green, gray, and navy blue. And this thing is pretty cool. It has multiple settings, so you can do like a regular light mode, you can do a turbo light mode, or you can do a moonlight mode as well. It also has a proximity sensor, meaning when it gets close to something, it goes ahead and dims so it does not damage the flashlight or the object that you're getting close to. Now the Warrior Ultra does come with this cool charging cable. You can see it is red right now because it is charging. It literally just is magnetic. You stick it directly to the back and it does charge the flashlight. Now the flashlight does feel nice and heavy. It's got a great feel to it. It does not feel cheap at all, and you'll find that for the price, this is a quality flashlight. Now as I said earlier, this has 2500 lumens. It does go up to 320 meters. It says also that it will last up to 55 days, which is awesome. Now it's got indicators also right here that show you the charging level, so you always know where it is. The button on the back is grippy and textured. It gives you secure grip even in the wet. And it does come with this awesome holster, very nice. There'll be a link in the description to both of these guys. Go ahead and buy it and tell them Supercar Street Racing sent you when you get your Warrior Ultra. We're out back on the Tesla Model S Plaid, and in the back, this is the stock factory carbon fiber wing. Directly from the factory, that's how it came. There is no other modifications to the back except it has been debadged. When I got the car, it had some cosmetic problems. Tesla fixed them. And when they asked me if I wanted the badge back on, I said, absolutely not. You can leave it off. I think it leaves a sporty feel to the car to not have the Tesla logo on the back. They did re-add the plaid badge, even though I thought about not doing it for a more stealth look. But the back of the car otherwise is completely stock. We did not wrap the taillights like we did the headlights. That's the back of the car, completely stock besides debadged. Now, of course, one side of the car is equal to the other side. There's nothing exciting on this side of the car to show you. It is exactly the same. So there's nothing on this side that's not on that side. Nothing to show you here. Let's move to the inside. I'll show you everything that was done inside. We're inside the Tesla Model S Plaid right now, and inside the car you can see the Model S sport seats. I bought these after the fact. They were retrofitted to the car. They cost about $6,200 to get put in, and I love them. They add a sporty feel to the car. They look much better than the stock sport seats, and if you're an aggressive driver, these have much more support. The bolsters are way firmer, and they keep your body way more into the car, and it feels like a sports car now. Before, it just felt like a regular Model S, and it looked like a regular Model S. Now I have the sport seats. Also inside the car, you can see right here, and I'll put some pictures up, we have the carbon fiber cover for the charging tray. It adds another perfectly matched matte carbon fiber look to the inside of the car, and I think it looks absolutely cool in the car. I'll put some pictures up right now of the current mileage on the car. As I am sitting and recording right now, it has 4,284 miles on it for 2 years worth of driving. I've only ever taken this car on one road trip, and that was to go get the camera that I bought about 3 weeks ago. Joe and I went down to Winter Garden, and we got that camera in this car. Other than that, the longest trip was buying it. I bought it down in Merritt Island and drove it right back to Jacksonville. So there's nothing else inside this car that's not 100% stock, just this carbon fiber here. Now let's talk about any problems I've had with the Model S. So far in 2 years, I have had to put the Model S into Tesla repair twice. Now the first time I had to put it into Tesla repair, it was for the charging port. The charging port would get stuck sometimes opening up. They had to go ahead and replace the entire thing. But here's the thing, they came to my house to do it on mobile repair, and the guy put the wrong charging port in. So they had to actually do it at the actual service center. They ordered the correct charging port and went ahead and replaced it with the right one. Now another time, my LTE service stopped working completely. Really odd. I could not get internet in the car, and then if I would reset the car, it maybe would come back, it maybe would not. So they went ahead and replaced the entire LTE modem in the car, and I guess that fixed it because it worked after that. Now the very last thing that ever happened just happened recently. Last week I had to put the car back in service because the GPS stopped working. Now it was working a little bit, but it was very spotty, and I did notice that when I would come to my house, it would not open the garage all the time. So when they replaced the entire GPS system and the car computer, everything worked great, and when I got home, the garage door opened like it was supposed to. So I guess that was the problem the whole time. That's the only time the car has been in the service department. It's been a total of 3 times. 2 of those times they tried to fix it at my house. 1 time they couldn't. And that's gonna do it for a 2-year wrap up with the Tesla Model S Plaid here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you so much for 130,000 subscribers. Please like and comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Model S down in the comment section. My buddy David just bought a Model Y. We're going to be covering that on the channel, hopefully. Brand new Model Y, and I referred him for it, so I'm super hyped to get his Model Y coverage when he buys it. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Always buy your products through our official product link, and click down below for anything you want to buy on Amazon. Go ahead and scoop it up from us. We get a few dollars, and it helps keep the channel going. It gives us just a few bucks to run the channel, and it means so much to us for your support. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. I got to get out of here.